Hello, everybody. Hi. My name is Richard. It's a pleasure once again to talk to you guys. It's been a very busy season for me, but I am committed to seeing that I get results through people, and my desire is to see that individuals get job even in this recession. I am positive about people. I am positive about this season, and I know that God would lift his people and help people move into good and better opportunities, grow in their careers in Jesus' name. All right. So we're about to start another session of interview skills. Now, I don't want to go into interviewing skills immediately. I want to do pre-interview skills. That is preparation for an interview, right? So I said, now that you have job openings popping up right now because you have a CV that is in order. I believe that I believe that you're already getting referrals. I believe that by this time people are already getting to notice your CV because it's all in order and they feel that you're qualified for a role. Now, there's something I really want you to understand, that you must interview for as much as you can. Nowadays, there are certain people that feel, oh, because the role or the company doesn't look like what they want, or the role doesn't look like what they want, or the company doesn't look it, they might not go or honor the interview. That's wrong, right? If you have the opportunity to go for that interview, why not? You attend the interview, right? I said, but limiting your job search limits the possibilities. Now, don't miss opportunities to interview based upon superficial and narrow criteria. You never know when an interview for a not quite job will result in a surprising match, or it might even result to a referral to another opening. I have been in interviews and they say, oh, you are not meant to be in this level, you are meant to be at this level, right? And it's true in interview. I was interviewed for a lower position, but I got a higher position. You might even be interviewed for a role that you did not even you're overqualified for, and they will refer you to a different role entirely. It happens. So you must take interviews seriously and you must learn to honor interviews. You cannot tell, right? I've not even gone into researching about the company and all of that. That will come later. But this is basic. This is important. All right? And you might be surprised, you might get an entirely new position tailored to fit your unique experience and abilities. Pardon my cough, please. All right. So, that said, I want to go into something I really like, and I know you will like it as well. Okay? Let's look at this. I said, you need to develop a compelling story. Now, there is one mistake I keep saying that some interviewers make. That is the mistake of asking you, tell me about yourself. That question is heavy. That question is a killer. That question can give you the job and can set the tone for the whole of your career in that organization. That question also, permit me to say, can set the tone of the whole interview process. That's your answer, right? Now we're running out of time. Now I'll say this. And I'll say your story is what helps people understand who you are and where you're going. So learn to tell your story and tell it well, especially for interviewing purposes. Putting together your story takes a lot of work and practice, but however, the benefits are immense, as in you cannot quantify. Your story gives you confidence. Your story increases your self-awareness. Your story brings humanity to your resume. That is, when you are telling your story, people will want to see, wow, is this in your resume? I've heard that over time. your story make you memorable and set you apart. You must be memorable. You must be somebody that after the interview, they look and they say, that guy, we like him. I like how he told his story. Is that right? Okay? So you need to take a comprehensive inventory. I want to wrap this up. I know we're already shooting more than 4 minutes. Now, you need to take a comprehensive inventory of the chapters of your life. You need to think about major events, memories, and turning point that shaped who you are. Right? You need to focus on memorable aha moment. That wow. People they should be stunned. They should be stoked when they hear you talk. Right? Uncover the themes in your story. That is, what emerges as your passion. What is your passion? What are you focused on? When they talk about your hobbies, you should have good and great hobbies. You should be able to tell a progressive story. It's important. Tell me about yourself. That question is massive. We're going to handle that later. But now you just need to develop that story very well. Reflect on your career path. How have you been? Where were you before and where are you today? How did you progress over time? Right? That's important. And you must practice this, because practice makes perfect. You must practice, and over time it becomes solid and it becomes something that you can say even without making a reference to your material that you used in preparing. Right? So you must develop a compelling story. Now, before then I said you must learn to interview as much as you can. Is that clear? I believe this tip has been helpful. And this Saturday we're having a get together by 2 p.m. in ShopRite. I would like you to be around, and you have other business owners who will be coming. I have 4 business owners who are coming, and they will be talking, and also they will have opportunities that in case that might be helpful. So in case you are available, you could come. I would like to meet with you. I love you. I'm committed to you, and I pray that you will be successful this season. Receive grace from God in Jesus' name. I love you. Bye-bye.